decided to try one last time to play Hitman 3 on stream. We will see how it goes. In all honesty, the last couple of times it has not gone great, but honestly that's kind of to be expected. Oops. I'm just setting something up on my other side, just making sure that everything's working right, and it seems to be doing fairly well. Okay. Cool. I don't know how well everything's coming across to you, but I've decided that I'm going to be playing the campaign of Hitman 3. The actual campaign of Hitman 3 this time, not the previous ones. Oh no. Well, it would appear that Hoss has found me again. Can I deal with this? Bang. Perfect. Cool. We don't need a hotspot here. Okay, back to what I was doing. Story so far.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
I don't care who Ace is, I'm going to kill them if they try and get in my way. Okay, mission. Top of the world. Top of the world, Tia. Ooh, I can smuggle something in this time. Well, first of all, we're not going with the Ashen suit. No, sorry. We're going with a classic. Let's see. Since I'm able to bring whatever tools I want, I think I might do well to have a scrambler. And you know what? I like having the classic lockpick with me. Let's see, what do I want to smuggle? So I can smuggle something in the kitchen. I don't know where the kitchen is, but... what would be a good item for me to smuggle in? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know. Knives and everything shouldn't be on short supply. Honestly, I'm tempted to go to the gold bar. You know what? I am taking the bloody gold bar. It just sounds fun. Where can I start? I can skydive or I can start in the lobby. Or the meeting room. You know what? Let's go with the classic. I'm gonna skydive in. Never mind. No, I'm not. Please don't erase. Okay, I think it saved everything. Yeah, it did. Cool. So, without further ado, let's go. Okay. And I'm actually watching my own stream so that I can see how bad the lag gets on this side. Locked from the other side. Well, that's frustrating. Can't open it no matter what, then. Oh well. Hello, friend.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many familiar faces here. Welcome to the barge.
What is back here? This is mainly me exploring, by the way. I don't know anything at all about this game. Let's see. I am guessing that they're going to be real angry if I go back there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and head upstairs, because
I would like to thank
I hear people up there that need to die.
whose friendship.
Oh, I guess I'm not right. I don't see the target, so apparently he's not the person talking.
We're thrilled you assembled.
I guess, wait.
This
Oh, there's one, and there's the other. Cool. You know what?
You need to leave this place now!
Who needs to leave where? I don't exist. Anybody who comes after me won't exist for long. Oh, 2 of you. 3 of you.
Me here.
Impressive.
Negative. I think he thought better of it and ran off. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. Not like someone died, you know? Yeah, that'll be the day. Anyways, I'm standing down. Out.
Not like someone died yet. They always forget yet. Okay. Oh. I did not expect him to turn back around. Okay. And you seem to be rather alone. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna shove you in the closet and leave you there forever. Bye. Don't need to get in the way.
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
Where in the world am I gonna find a map terminal? Oh well, I'll find one, kid.
World out there. Art critics, royalty, YouTubers.
Oh, so that's where I am. That's unfortunate. Actually, I know for a fact that he comes back over here. So, I'm gonna find another way. Oh. There's a dude. I'll find a different dude. Is there another? I was seen for a second. I don't know by who. I feel very exposed. Oh, nope. Don't. Come here. I really need someone to hide as, and you'll do. There we go. You two can cuddle in there. I wouldn't advise coming out. Things might get messy. Okay, I am disguised as someone. Better than before. I keep on getting tongue-tied. I was disguised as no one was what I was trying to say. Oh well. Am I allowed in here? More than before, less than I'd like. Upside, that guy seems to like to stare over there, so that'll do. Nope, nope. I was wrong. He does not like to stare over there. I'm gonna go ahead and come in here.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here
What's in the locker?
somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman.
I'm now someone else.
It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't
enough.
seen before.
But you don't
Am I
understand.
allowed in here
I'm
any more than I was
military.
before?
We military
Yes, I
men are
am.
used to punctuality.
Perfection.
I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yoink.
Yes, you men
What
in the army
papers?
with your papers. Super punctual. I get it.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what
What a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers. Crying like a baby.
you women will never understand.
And I don't think
That
we
is,
ever
very sexist. My dude, I do not regret stealing your papers at all. As a matter of fact, I would do it again. Give me the chance and I will do it again.
will. I can't find it. Can't
You know-
you just wear a waiter uniform?
Where
would be
is my
pretty effective if you
gold
wanted to
bar?
blend
I
in.
want to smack some. Give me my soda can. What's over here? Oh, is that it? How do I see what I'm holding? That is not what I'm looking for. What am I holding? Inventory. Yo, it is my small gold bar. I think it's about time to go and lay a smackdown on this dude.
I'm getting cold. Have you found my uniform yet?
Still looking.
She ever gonna turn around? Would that be an issue for me? It might be, so I'm gonna save first. But I really want to knock this guy out. So. Doom.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
Okay. I forgot the controls. That'll do. Oh, I had the key either way. I probably should have checked that. You know what? I would say sorry, dude, but you were being very sexist. Oh, what do you have? Oh, you have a neck. Now I'm not terribly interested in your neck. Okay. No, I can hide you. Come here, so that you don't become a problem in a second. There we go. Okay. What you got here that I can take? Because I'm real interested in having stuff. Is that a frying pan that I can take? I cannot hide it. So it's not all that useful to me. You can grab that off the floor later, right? Good. Hey, I need whatever this is.
Would you
Thank
mind taking a few steps back? Oh, I have so
Yes,
much done
I
in here.
would. Okay. Who's wearing what is where?
Silas has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here. I've had 4 staff update meetings already. Now that crazy management.
Let's see. What is this? A hammer. Huh. Hammer time. You know what? Hammer's a pretty good weapon. I am not disappointed. I'm halfway tempted to knock out every single person on the level. Probably not worth doing. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what it was that I was supposed to be doing. At Actually, I think I was supposed to be finding a terminal. A map terminal. I'm not really sure where to go about finding one of those. But we will see. Oh, well, somebody knows who I am. Who are you?
This is frustrating.
Your crime is knowing who I am. And for that, you'll rest. I can't read what that disguise is. That's the problem with the setup, I can't read. Okay, there are several problems with the setup, not the least of which is me not being able to read, but still. I'm not really sure what I should be doing. Oh. Mission 3.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Really?
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
I might do that, but I also need to find a map terminal. And question is, where do I find one of those? Considering that I haven't seen one so far. I'm gonna go with a hunch of where one might be. Let's see, laundry bleeds outside, good. Okay, where am I? I am in a fancy-ass bathroom. Okay, where am I now? Okay, a fancy-ass party, good enough. Don't mind me, I'm just here to, I don't know, unclog your toilets. Is that a map terminal? That looks like a map terminal. That looks like what I need. Let's see, interact with you.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Yeah, I'm
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Okay. Staff area all the way down there. Fun. Locate the scenic route. I actually have an idea of where the scenic route is, thankfully. I have that idea, but can I unlock you? Yes, I can. Thank you. So, I think that the scenic route's gonna be downstairs. Out the window where I knocked the guy out. Well, knocked the girl out, I think, because I wasn't able to...
She's just...
I think I can open
Different
that
area.
window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Let's see. Camera? Camera. Do I have a camera? Yes, I do. It's just weird looking.
Ah, shit! Jesus. This is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit.
Why were you two smoking inside with the...
You are invading my personal space, sir.
Okay. You know what? Screwdriver. Cause screw you. Okay, let's go outside. Outside? Okay. Let's see, what is the scenic route?
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial
Scenic route
contacts,
this way?
attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building.
I don't
it
know
can be
what
sealed
the
off for private
scenic
conversations.
route is.
If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
Huh. Not as bad of a fall as I expected. Still pretty bad. I'd rate this as a 9 out of 10 would die. Hello everyone. Don't mind me. I'm just fixing stuff. Like the world. Fixing the world. Okay. Taking pictures. Unlocking doors.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Well. Penthouse staff. Why are there 2 ways to unlock this? Okay, I will go with the easier way, but, is that server room? I somehow don't think this is server room. Yeah, this feels very not server room, I think. Yeah, I don't think that this is the right area. Back downstairs. Oh. Let me go outside, and let's deal with this camera. Have I heard anything? Nothing happened. I did not shoot a camera. Toilet. You know what? That might actually serve me. Who's gonna come? Huh. I wonder what this would actually drop. I guess nobody's gonna come to the weird-ass toilet? Storage. And server room. That'll do.
Oh shit! I must go and get the from the what did I say? I was going to get. I can't remember what it was now. Something about the. What was that? Oh
You
yeah.
sound like you need a nap. Sleep well, brother. Sleep well. Let's see. No one's allowed in. Well, good. That means they'll be alone. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, sabotage. That sounds fun. Where do I hide? Well, I guess I could hide with the sleeping boy. I guess that'll do.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
You know what? I'm gonna make things easier on myself and go ahead and knock out this guard. How should I go about doing this? You know what? Toilet, you still going nuts? I'm gonna go ahead and overflow the sink too. Just for good measure. And past that... I'll wait for this guy to come back around. Come on. I need you to come around so that I can lure him. Huh? That'll do. I do wonder if I'm gonna need to lure him any closer to the toilet. Who knows?
Hello? I know you're here somewhere.
Well, you're not wrong.
Thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
What?
I just needed him not to see me. Success. Okay. No more distractions needed. Had to get him fairly close. Let's see. We don't need your gun being found. Thank you very much. I might come back for that later. It looks fairly nice. And I will take my gold bar, my hammer, and my hammer back. Let's see, where am I going to go? I don't know. There's that maintenance hatch. Out here isn't that big of a deal.
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room.
Oh.
Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot her. Okay. Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on both floors, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. Good. Yeah, I will do. Have a good shift tomorrow.
Hi. Nothing happened. You know what? You already appear to be having a nice nap. Why don't you come in and join your friend? You can have a nice nap together. There we go. I'll take you banana. Sorry about your lunch. I will take whatever that is. Let's see. Boom. Got it. I don't know what that got me, but I'm quite happy with it. Cool. Now even less people are suspecting who I am. You know, I will leave him alive. Well, I've left everyone alive. I'll leave him awake is the better thing. Oh, another security guard. By the time I'm done, none of you will have security guards. No security clearance for anyone but me. Oh yeah, I've almost forgot about this room. I don't know what this room is. That's server room.
I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Yes. I promise I'll start attending anger management.
I have a perfect career for you.
Admittance. That's the first step, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance room. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt.
Oh.
I'll take it home when my shift is over. I love you too. I'll be home as soon as possible.
So
Bye.
somewhere in the maintenance room, there's a explosive golf ball. I want.
Stop that! You bastard!
Oh, no. I wanted this gold bar and...
Someone help me!
Sorry. No one's ever gonna help you. Oh, you had the key anyway. Come here. It's bad enough that you've seen me. Can't have you telling other people that you saw me. But, before anything, I want that golf ball. That golf ball sounds fun. Let's see. What's at the end of this? Are you a maintenance room? Yes, you are. And I'm gonna guess you're the one that has the golf ball. Boom. Literally, in this case. What's out here? Oh, wow. It's literally an out here. So if this thing was in any other position, the person would have fell straight to their death. That just seems like terrible design. You know, I just realized this thing says that I've been live for 6 minutes. You know, I was panicking for a second. I looked over and realized that I can see that I'm still alive. I don't know why I went back out this way, but what I wanted to say is I don't know why my counter for how long I'm live for is broken. Oh, key card. Nothing to worry about, folks. Nothing to worry about.
Over here. I need some assistance.
Nothing at all to worry about. Let's, not be there whenever that happens. I just want to see how many people come from where. Wait, swipe keycard. Oh. I got access to something by accident. I want to see them going ballistic, but at the same time, I don't know.
Security breach! You're on your own! Go, run!
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, I'm gonna reload because that was always my intention. Well, at least I only saw one hotspot this stream. Could have been way worse. Wait, what? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. So, what are you?
Well, that must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Okay, no. But let's see what the terminal does. Acquire admin privileges. Sabotage, sabotage. Well, let's see if this does what I want.
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Huh. So whoever's showing up for security, I'm betting, will probably be who I need to knock out. You know, for... Oh, yeah, there they are. There's that guy, and that guy. Just so happens I have 2 hammers. And you sent 2 guys. It's almost like you were planning for this.
Everything looks just fine. Damn IT guys and their stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
Don't worry, you won't have to anymore.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we?
Hey, dude, I need your help with something. Thank you. Honestly, looking at my stream, it does look a bit jank whenever I'm doing this, but it doesn't look bad. Wait, what was that gun? That gun looked really weird. What are you? A silent, one-handed machine gun. That is nuts, but that's kind of what I would expect from Hitman 3. Cool. Okay, now to deal with the other asshole. Come here. Don't need more of you showing up. You know, I just thought of something. By knocking them out, I might have caused myself more harm than good, because who's gonna reset it if I mess up again? Well, we'll have to see. Let's see. I am your administrator. Are you still locked? Yep. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
7 guards are heading your way. Be careful.
System failure.
Are guards on their way?
System failure.
I knocked out the guards. Huh. Oh, yeah. I get the feeling that I probably shouldn't knock this guy out because he's the last of his kind. No, he's not the last of his kind. There's another one. I'm just glad that they anticipated me being stupid enough to knock people out. You took a while. Come on. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Just turn it back on.
And of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
Yeah, me too.
System online.
What's up, dude? I like that they don't question anything. Okay. Is there any information here for me? Maybe I am not supposed to... unlock it first? I don't know. I like unlocking it. Okay. One, two, three, four. Maybe you first?
Seven guards are heading your way.
Dadgummit.
Be careful.
Okay, so I've tried 1 and 4. I kinda wish that I had someone watching that knew this game so that they could tell me what I'm doing wrong. 'Cause I have no idea. I actually just remembered I never even added the tag for having closed captions. Oh well. Could be worse. Yeah. While I am doing this and while I'm thinking about it, I will add that tag. Okay. This is relatively fun, I guess. But I really would rather actually understand what I'm doing wrong.
See here.
I would knock you two out in an instant.
System online.
Have fun, assholes. Okay. Zoinks. Wait. Damar. Nope. You all say that. You don't all say the same thing. My feeble mind. I'm a dumbass.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting.
Honestly? All of those sound fun. I'm gonna save and I'm going to wreak mayhem. Oh. What do you know? More of you. I need 1 second while I deal with some stuff. Hello, Hoss. Goodbye, Hoss. Hello, Hoss. Goodbye, Hoss. Okay. Oh, good God. Hello, horse. Goodbye, horse. Hello, horse. Goodbye, horse. Okay, so I have been... Hello, horse. Goodbye, horse. Oh man, I need to make a automatic thing. Okay, so I've banned... Have I banned table? Yes, I've banned table. I've banned... water... wait, unbiased, protest, normal. And now I've banned greedy. Any more of you? Anyone else want to come in before I start playing my game again? Anyone else? Twitch really has to do something about these hotspots. Oh, there we go. The second I was clicking back in. Hey, Hostray. Bye, Hostray. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's not great. Hoss tired. Me tired too. Hoss tired has been banned. Thank you, Hoss tired. Okay, I'm done with trying to get rid of them. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. I will save again since I have full control of everything. And I'm good. No more hotspots have shown up, so... Wait. Oh, must be on a different floor. Okay. So,
Building
first
cameras
things...
are now disabled.
We don't need any cameras.
Elevator doors are now open.
I don't know what that did for me, really. Ooh. I don't know where that is, though.
Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
How am I gonna do that? No, seriously, I don't know how I'm going to get up there.
Ooh, someone's all kitted out.
Cool. Where is lounge? I get the feeling that since you're not moving, you're already in the lounge. What's up, dude?
You on duty tomorrow?
Yeah.
Why? Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy.
When I get my
Two
hands
of us
on
are
that
stationed
loot.
up here and below by the card reader.
Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature.
Let's see. Is there anything with the camera that I can see?
Guards, leave us. We need to talk privately for a moment.
Where is he? Where's the Sheik?
It's a busy day for him. Surely we can
The
give
partners
him a
are
few
alone now.
moments.
Do you know
I'll
what
activate
he
the
wants
panel
to talk
controlling the
about?
room's
No,
security
but I've
features.
Still here?
When you're ready,
Get out!
use it to start the show.
This is a private meeting. Leave the room. Now.
You were told to leave.
No, but I've known this man for a long
Jesus, get out of my face,
time.
man.
Without good reason. I trust his people will have multiple scenarios ready for us very
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Gentlemen.
What's the meaning of this?
You're the one responsible.
You know what? They are both in golf ball range. Where's my golf ball?
For all
Golf
this.
ball.
Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Navikov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
Curious if this is something that I can kill them with. Good grief, I picked up too much stuff where... Nope, it's non-lethal.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it.
Okay.
47. Finish it. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Okay, I actually really love that ending. I don't know whether you heard that or not. I just sneezed and I think that I got the right button in time. How do I get out of here is a interesting question. Can I deal with this? Oh, cool. I can just deactivate security. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everyone's fine. That one person knew who I was, but other than that, did pretty well. Oh. Well, what do you know? This is probably where I was supposed to use that golf ball. Oh well. You know something that I have realized? I haven't dropped a single frame. And I've been watching my stream the entire time just to see if it's super choppy, and it's not, so I think that the settings that I adjusted actually worked. Essentially, the problem was that my OBS was ranked low in my CPU usage. Essentially, all that means is that, I don't know, it had trouble recording because it couldn't get access to enough CPU. 2 stars, not bad. 42 minutes I would assume is a long time to spend on this level. But overall, I am quite happy. Did I unlock anything? Pinto supply room? Not bad. That's as far as I've gotten, by the way. This is completely new, haven't even seen the map.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch.
Sleepy.
I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Huh. I'm gonna go for probably about 30 more minutes, and then, I don't know, we'll see. Death in the family.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So...
Well, that was unfortunate. I accidentally caused it to stop, so I had to restart it. Sorry.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, The end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
So while I was playing, looking at, trying to figure out how raids and everything work, because I've never done anything like that, and quite frankly, I still don't know how they work, but I did learn that I can control everything from my tablet instead of controlling it from my computer screen. So for next time, I'll set that up. I would just adjust that now, but quite frankly, it wouldn't be too useful because I'll have to reset how my layout works, because every time I move the Hitman 3 window, it kind of goes crazy. Okay. So, death in the family. Not bad, not bad. You know what? Not feeling smart casual. I'm actually really sleepy. I'm sorry that I'm yawning so much. Let's see, what do I want to bring with me? Honestly, small gold bar seems fun. I'm gonna bring small gold bar, because it's small gold bar. Of course, I don't have anything unlocked, including other starting. Did it save anything? No, it didn't. Oh well. Small gold bar. And I'm going to want my classic lockpick. And obviously I want the silver baller, and we are going to be in a tuxedo. Oh, there's director's commentary for that. It's really interesting. All of that's really weird. I
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, I'm perfectly allowed to be here. Yep, I am just a normal person walking down the normal way.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an
Oh,
appointment with Madam
PI.
Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madam Carlyle. You can go right in.
You know what? It's time to go in loud.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madam Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
What the hell is in your sights? Pull that
Maybe
trigger,
you
Jack.
should do some detecting yourself.
Oh, damn. Damn. I did not expect to be, found immediately by them. Well, I learned my lesson. I don't know what my lesson was, but, I guess I learned it. Well, I know exactly what the lesson was.
Thornbridge
Don't whack
Manor.
people immediately. Okay. Or...
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle. Please wait.
Oh.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madam
Yoink.
Carlyle.
Who is where? Oh. Hello.
Hey, you're trespassing.
That is Phineas Whitmer,
Follow me.
the
Sir, I
famous
know where
private
you go.
investigator hired by Madam Carlyle this morning.
Christ.
I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madam Carlyle.
Well, that worked. One by one. Come here. That was a lot of witnesses. But you know what? I'm sticking with it. I made this bed, and they're gonna lay in it. Come here. This is the reason why I love the gold bar. It's just so quick to just conk, 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 conk. You know what, I would be him, but with my luck, somebody will show up as soon as I become him. Oh, I just noticed my, OBS is actually showing the correct amount of time that I've been streaming again. Oh, that's an excellent change of pace. It's been stuck up. You know, I just can't talk sometimes. It's been stuck on 6 minutes for an hour. Better than that, I just noticed, how did that person not see what I just did? All of these people need glasses. Every single one of them. This place must not have a good insurance program at all. And I'm pretty sure that it's England, so that's saying something. Okay, you four. Hope you had fun not being asleep. Because you're gonna be asleep for a very long time. I made a lot of work for myself, didn't I? Having to drag all these bodies. Well, I'm a detective, so that works. Detective needs a gun, and a gun. You know what? More gun. More gun's never a bad idea. I think that that's enough gun.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes. If you don't, I will hit you in the head with a gold bar.
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. Well, this is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
You know what I said about needs more gun? Needs less gun. Needs a lot less gun. Okay. It's time to get a lot less gun. You know what? No, I like gun. I'm gonna keep gun. And anybody who tries to stop me from keeping gun is going to get gun.
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing.
Who are you?
You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler.
More gun.
Of course.
Gun and hammer. Good combo. Gun and... I don't honestly know what I'm used to. I don't know what good that'll do, but... it's something. And I'm inside. Without having a pat down. First level
I told Patrick off.
You should really get better security, woman.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
This entire mansion is a potential
Madame Carlyle
crime
has
scene.
asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Oh.
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Doing better than you will be in a few minutes. Everybody wants
I
to
feel
know how I
obliged to
am.
point out that current
Not who I
affairs
am.
surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Sounds like a Tuesday.
I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Don't worry, word will never get out to anyone from anyone
Before
here.
you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
I don't give a crap. Oh, I'm still supposed to be following you.
I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my
Yes.
right.
A
Thank
locked
you.
room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
I'll get to it. First, I enjoy the simple things in life, like a knife, a good laptop. How he
Zachary
died.
was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish
Okay,
its
we'll see how he
authenticity.
died.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Weird. Ah. Okay. I'm not used to the camera at all. It's, to me, a weird addition. Yeah, there's nothing there. And they could have just had him hold up the camera whenever you're doing this. That would have made some sense, and replaced the camera with some kind of smartphone kind of system. What are you?
A hidden door.
Oh, cool. But for now, I'm still concerned about this asshole. And this asshole should be concerned about me. Did he say I can see? Was he about to start singing? I can see skies of blue? Well, luckily I'm not out to kill him, so he will see again. Unlike Mrs. Carmichael. She probably won't see anymore. Okay. Now let's go into this room.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
It's time to buttle. Oh, a button. Button for the butler? Yeah, wouldn't surprise me greatly.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing with the least bit.
Is there a map? I don't know how to get downstairs. Oh.
Excuse me?
What do you know? Downstairs. A buttle. I found a secret passage.
About a month.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay.
This is very useful information, 47.
Cool.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
No, I prefer searching. I assume they'll be allowed into most places because... Why wouldn't you allow me into most places? That's a lot of guns. Okay.
Quite the poet. But you're right.
You know, I've been wondering why it's so dark, and then I realized I have my screen brightness on minimum, which is why I can't see anything. That is better. I should also probably put on my glasses. Oh, another coin. Penny for your thoughts. My thoughts are worth 2. Ooh. So many fuses. I assume that there's something that you can do with it.
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it now?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she preferred it. It's so unfair. She just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said,
"Things will change around here. I can promise you that."
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
but he was such a gentleman. Gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
You know, you'd think with me playing video games that I would
Did all the groceries
agree more
arrive?
with Chris, but...
I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But all that is safe with Ethel. She never...
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Would you mind taking a few steps away from me, please?
Excuse me, bitch.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow.
I
There's
was
still a lot to
talking
see
here.
to, but we're in good time.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and, we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Can I help you? You're kind of inside
How are
my
things
personal
coming along
space.
inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
All of these people annoy me.
Zachary
All of them.
found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere.
Oh, well.
I never thought of it that way. Oh, God.
That
It's
is the
such a
door
big
to Mr.
responsibility
Fernsby's
having a
office.
I should have brought the crowbar. Why didn't I bring the crowbar? Oh well. Mine? What am I holding? Oh, fire poker.
Zachary's diary. This is big.
Don't
He
need
was
fire
about to
poker.
confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Painkillers.
Mr. Fernsby
Lethal.
clearly
He used
didn't
enough of
commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I want a crowbar. I also want to know who actually did it. Not in business of framing people too much. Where am I? Oh, there's a wrench. That's closer. I'm gonna have such a hard time finding anything that I want. Oh well. Ooh, banana. I don't care about disguises.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But why stay with that? You never met them.
Okay. So I think that side of the house is... Wow. Fancy place you got here. Fire poker. Mine. I require a high amount of payment.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor.
Can't blame me
brother
there.
Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
I don't know what a nightcap is. A while back, kind of assumed that it
Can
was
you
a
tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me. You always led by example rather than meaningless gestures.
I have no idea how I did that.
Spontaneous caress, what a difference that would have made. Right. I clearly remember when I was 5, I climbed a tree and could not make my way down. I was scared and called out for help.
That guy's useless. Need a bloody crowbar. Where am I going to get a crowbar at this hour? Some kind of delivery area would probably have one. I could have brought one. What are you? Food? Yeah, you're food.
Gregory
What is up,
Carlyle,
dude?
can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Huh. Weird. I think I can talk to you too, right? Yeah.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
All of these people are assholes. Every single one of them. And that's just a stupid bell to call the butler. What are you? I still don't know what you are, but okay. I don't know why fire pokers are illegal to pick up. Okay. Where's this? I don't know, I'd rather go into the other room. Wait. I thought that I could talk to you. What's
Rebecca
up?
Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Wait, isn't Edward the dead one? There are so many people in this, and so many of them are assholes, and a couple of them are nice people that I'm getting them all confused. There's so much dialogue in this one if you want to solve the murder mystery, I guess.
His motion was rejected.
Ooh, that looks fun.
So I got hold of the officer. He
You know
says
what?
it was finalized, but then how can it be withdrawn?
Herb? I feel like I can do something. Oh. Are you another asshole that I can talk to? No. Or you're somebody that I already talked to. I really don't know which. I'm honestly running out of steam fairly quickly, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? If I could find a crowbar anywhere, it's probably here. And guess what I don't see? I don't see a crowbar.
How are you today, sir?
That is rather unfortunate. I still need one of those. Oh well. Back inside. Back at it again with the murder mystery. In all likelihood, I am not going to finish this today just because I'm running low on steam. And thinking about rating a specific channel already. This is not the side of the house that I want to be on. Over here is the side of the house that I need to be on. There we go. Oh, new person. I thought I
Patrick
was done.
Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
You know, I feel this guy.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum.
He's an asshole.
You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
You know, for you, that is it. No,
Did you see
I
anything
can't
suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
I want to hit this guy with a golf club. I really want to hit him with a golf club. For somebody that I agreed with at first, he really wants to get himself hit with a golf club. Can't say that I blame him. This place would be boring enough that I would want to be hit with a golf club myself. There's so many areas. I think that this would be fun for a normal mission. But for what I'm doing right now, I don't even know how I got back there. For what I'm doing now, it's just large, complex, and...
Hello, sir.
Just feels bad. Maybe it's the fact that I'm tired, but there just seems to be so many people
Did you talk to Mother?
with stupid stories. Oh,
Just keep
I
calm.
ran past the stairway. Okay, backed upstairs, and I don't know what else. Oh, there's a button place. I find it hard to believe that I can't just stick the golf club into the button and have it work. Right.
How tall are you? You could be a model.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet life. You should come and stay at my place in London. You never come over. Give me some tips.
I'm quite happy here, thanks.
You know what? This dude is an ass.
Okay. Listen, I better be on.
Have you ever fallen in love? Maybe we should get back to...
Apple to the head for the asshole.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
to give me some privacy. What? Where did you get that from? You know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Bathroom. You know what? You. Get in here. Not.
Please come out and be nice. Okay.
Oh.
What could you possibly be doing in there?
You'll find out. I'm gonna be honest, that made me nauseous. You know what, overall I think that I've hit my limit. I don't think that I can do any more than what I've already done. Sorry to anybody who is watching. Matt, I think I'm gonna be raiding. Let me look at who's online. Who is online? You know what? She's online. I'll do that. Okay, it has been fun. Bye.